Hey everyone, welcome back to Politically Speaking, where we break down political concepts into easy-to-understand bites. Today we're talking about progressives and conservatives. Who are they and what do they stand for? The terms progressive and conservative are often used to describe political ideologies and the people who hold them. But what do these labels really mean? Let's find out. Politics, right? It's like a never-ending show that keeps everyone on the edge of their seats. It's like that family dinner where everyone has strong opinions about the gravy. You know, the kind of dinner where voices get louder and the tension rises. Some love it thick, some like it smooth. And just like that gravy, political opinions come in all textures and flavors. Progressives, conservatives, they're just different flavors in the big pot of governance. Each group believes their recipe is the best for the country. But hey, don't reach for the antacids just yet. There's a way to digest all this without the heartburn. Understanding these different viewpoints doesn't have to be a recipe for heartburn. It can actually be quite enlightening. In this corner, we've got the progressives, always pushing for change. They believe in moving forward, breaking new ground, and challenging the status quo. And in the other corner, we've got the conservatives holding on to tradition. They value stability, heritage, and the tried and true methods of the past. It's like a dance-off, but with policies instead of dance moves. Each side presenting their best steps, hoping to win the crowd. So, buckle up, grab some popcorn, and let's break down this political circus act. It's a spectacle that never fails to entertain, inform, and sometimes even inspire.
Progressives, oh progressives. They're like that friend who always wants to try the newest restaurant, the latest gadget. Change? Bring it on. They believe in progress, baby. Think social justice, equal rights for all, and a safety net for those who need it. They see a problem and think, we can fix that. Let's make things fairer for everyone. They're all about government stepping in to make life better, whether it's affordable healthcare, quality education, or protecting the environment. They're the folks pushing for a greener planet, a more just society, and a brighter future.
Now let's meet the conservatives. They're more like that friend who orders the same dish every time at their favorite diner. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, they say. Tradition? Yes, please. They value stability, personal responsibility, and limited government. They believe in individual freedom and hard work, and they're fiscally cautious. Like that friend who always reminds you to check your bank balance. They're wary of big government programs and prefer lower taxes, believing in the power of individual initiative and free markets. They often support traditional values and institutions like family and religion.
Taxes. The inevitable part of life that everyone has to deal with, whether they like it or not. The one thing everyone loves to complain about. It's a universal topic of frustration and confusion. It's like that awkward moment when the bill comes after a group dinner. Everyone looks around, trying to figure out who owes what. Progressives see taxes as the price we pay for a functioning society. They argue that taxes fund essential services like education, healthcare, and public safety. They believe in a progressive tax system where the wealthy contribute more to fund social programs that benefit everyone. This way, those with greater financial resources help support the common good. Think of it like a group project. Those who can do more should do more. It's about fairness and ensuring everyone has access to opportunities. Conservatives, on the other hand, prefer lower taxes across the board. They argue that individuals know best how to spend their own money. They believe that lower taxes stimulate the economy, allowing individuals and businesses to keep more of their hard-earned money. This, in turn, can lead to more investment and job creation. They see it as a way to empower individuals and encourage economic growth. By reducing the tax burden, they believe people will have more freedom to innovate and succeed.
Healthcare, a healthy debate. Healthcare, it's a basic human need like food, water, and Wi-Fi. But how we ensure everyone has access to it, that's where the debate gets interesting. Progressives often support universal healthcare systems, where the government provides healthcare for all citizens. They believe healthcare is a right, not a privilege, and everyone deserves access to quality care, regardless of their income. Conservatives, however, tend to favour a market-based approach to healthcare, with less government involvement. They believe in individual choice and competition among healthcare providers to drive down costs and improve quality.
Climate change. Hot topic. Cool heads. Climate change. It's real, it's happening, and it's a hot topic. But how do we address it? That's where the political divide heats up. Progressives often advocate for strong government action to combat climate change, such as investing in renewable energy, regulating emissions, and promoting sustainable practices. They see it as a global crisis that requires collective action. Conservatives, while acknowledging the reality of climate change, often express concerns about the economic impact of government regulations. They may support market-based solutions, such as carbon pricing or technological innovations, to address environmental concerns.
Education, shaping young minds. Education, it's the foundation for a brighter future, like the scaffolding that helps build a skyscraper. It provides the essential tools and knowledge that young minds need to navigate the complexities of the world. But how we educate our children? That's where the viewpoints diverge. Different philosophies and approaches shape the educational landscape. Progressives often support increased funding for public education, early childhood education programs, and comprehensive support systems for students. They advocate for making college more affordable and accessible to all, believing that higher education should be within everyone's reach. They see education as a public good that benefits society as a whole, fostering equality and opportunity. Conservatives, on the other hand, may support school choice initiatives, such as charter schools or vouchers that give parents more control over their children's education. They emphasize the importance of personalized learning environments. They believe in competition and parental involvement as key drivers of educational excellence, arguing that these elements can lead to better outcomes for students. Both perspectives aim to shape young minds, but through different means. The debate continues as we strive to find the best ways to educate the next generation.
Finding common ground, can't we all just get along? So we've explored the different perspectives of progressives and conservatives, and it seems like they disagree on almost everything, right? Well, it's not always a political battle royale. Remember, these are just broad generalizations. Within each group, there's a spectrum of views, and there's always room for nuance and common ground. The truth is, most people fall somewhere in between these two poles. We all want what's best for our families, communities, and the country. And sometimes the best solutions come from finding common ground and working together. Voice matters, get involved. So, now you know the basics of progressives and conservatives. But here's the thing. Politics isn't a spectator sport. It's not enough to just watch from the sidelines. Your voice matters. Get informed about the issues, engage in respectful dialogue, and most importantly, get out there and vote. Whether you're a die-hard progressive, a staunch conservative, or somewhere in between, your participation is crucial for a healthy democracy. So, go forth, be engaged citizens, and let's make this political circus a little less chaotic and a lot more productive. So there you have it. A quick look at progressives and conservatives. Which side do you find yourself aligning with, or do you take elements from both? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to Politically Speaking for more easy-to-understand political content. Until next time, stay curious and stay informed.